Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, my name is Leslie and I like to post lifestyle, budgeting, and motherhood type of content here on the Mother Plan. So y'all, it's literally like the next day from me posting my debt payoff update. If you haven't seen it, I'll go ahead and link it in the cards, but I didn't mention that I wasn't feeling the best and I thought maybe I, might need some rest. No, I'm pretty much sick. So I have a cold, so I apologize if I sound funny, but good news is I don't have to work for the rest of the week and it'll give me a few days to recover before all of the things I have to do for the weekend. So anyway, I just want to give that little disclaimer in case you hear how crazy I sound. But for today's video, we're going to be doing a side hustle update. So we're going to do a little bit of budgeting for my Etsy and YouTube income. So even though we are in March, these numbers are for February, just because the way it works, like for instance for YouTube, whatever the paycheck that you're going to see for March is technically for the money for February. So it's like you get paid a month after. So that's why I wait until all the numbers are in for that month and then we do our update. So let's go ahead and get started. First, let's do Etsy. So I get paid out for Etsy once a week if there's something to be paid out. And for February, the first one was from the 7th, and that amount was $34.89. So we're going to do $34.89. And then unfortunately for February 14th, which was Valentine's Day, I got zero. There was nothing in the Etsy account to be paid out. So, it is what it is. Nothing for that week. And then we will move over to the third week. I did have $48.86 that was deposited into my checking account. So let's add that, $48.86. And then we had one more week in February, and that was February 28th. This one was a pretty good week. So just for reference, I am a very small Etsy shop. I don't offer too many products, but I consider a good week like $30, $30, $50 for 1 week is actually pretty good. So considering that it's above that and it was $71, I was pretty happy about that. So that kind of made up for week 2 not getting anything. So $71.19. And that is a total of $154.94 for our Etsy income for February. Now, as a side note, in case you're wondering, these numbers are after all of my Etsy fees are taken out. So again, Etsy charge you fees for anytime someone purchased something from your site. So you have a transaction fee, you have a processing fee, you have a listing fee, you have your shipping fees because they do offer the labels through them. So I don't have to go to like USPS for shipping. I could just do my shipping directly through Etsy. So all of those fees are already taken out. So this is what I'm left, my net income from Etsy. Just for some clarity, okay? And I do have other business expenses when it comes to YouTube and Etsy, but I put that in a separate category. I just list it as business expenses. Anything that have to do with Etsy orders or shipping out from the Etsy shop, I just calculate that directly from my Etsy page. So this is what's left over. I pay all of those, and then this is what they give me at the end of each week. Okay, so $154.94 to me is pretty typical, and I'm happy with that amount of income. All right, so let's move over to YouTube, right? So this is for YouTube in February. So another side note, the video that I posted the very end of December, and that was my how much did I save in 2022, and I emptied out all of my sinking funds and we counted up all of the saving challenge. That video is still doing very well. It slowed down quite a bit for March, but we're talking about February numbers. February, it was actually doing really good. As of now, I think we're at like 52,000 views or 51. I can't remember, but either way, majority of my YouTube income came from that one video alone. Okay, so y'all, I done got a little taste of what a successful YouTube channel can do, and I'm hoping that I can recreate some type of video that drums up some interest like how that one did. Y'all know I don't have that much money every single day, every single week, so I can't create that particular video. But that video did so well, so I am hoping that, you know, one of my videos for this year will do the same thing, hopefully in the near future, right? So anyway, just want to give you some clarification. I typically get probably about $100 or so from YouTube, and my views have not been the best, I would say, for the whole 2022. So that was a pleasant surprise, a nice, you know, holiday gift. And that income for YouTube for the month of February was $349.63. So I hope I didn't say that incorrect. These numbers for YouTube is for the month previous, so it wouldn't be for February's numbers. I apologize. It was for January's numbers, because you get your monthly income for YouTube. They pay you out that very next month, so they have to wait till the whole month is done, calculate all their stuff, and then they cut you the check that next month. So I hope I didn't confuse anybody. Yes, the paycheck was on the 22nd, but it was for January's numbers. And the most of it, I looked at it, y'all. I looked at that video, and I would say 90% of that income came from that one video. So I can imagine all of you successful YouTubers out there who have like 50,000 subscribers, and you're constantly getting 20 something to 50,000 views on a video. I done got a taste of what of what you can do on YouTube, and might I say, now I see why some people can, you know, quit their day job and do YouTube as full time, because this was from basically one video. And yeah, so I know I'm rambling at this point, but I do want to say that most of this revenue came from that one video, and it slowed down after January. So, you know, it was fun while it lasted. I will take that, and I appreciate everybody who, you know, subscribed from that video, who have been here from day one. All of you, I appreciate you so much for taking the time out to watch the videos, make a comment, like the videos, all that good stuff. It really does help the channel out so much. Okay, so let's get some totals so we can break all of this down and stuff our envelopes. So we said Etsy was $154.94, and then YouTube was $349.63. So our total amount that we are going to be breaking down for the month of February is $504.57. So right here I have kind of like a breakdown on how I come up with the amounts for each category. And sometimes it's not exactly right, but it just gives me an idea of how much I should be putting towards each category. So for taxes, anywhere between 25 to 30%. Expenses, depending on how heavy my expenses were from the previous month, you know, it can go anywhere between 25 to 30% as well. And then payroll, I usually do between 40 and 50% for myself and my family. Okay, so that's kind of how I am doing the breakdown for this one. So for taxes, we did $150, and I do believe that is around 30%. Let's just see. So 504 times 0.30, that's 150, So all I did was just round. I'm not going to deal with change and all that, so I just did 150. So 150 is going to go towards taxes. You guys know you got to pay Uncle Sam back his money. And then business expenses, we end up doing $102 because I just did what was pretty much left. I did 50% for myself. So if you take that, 504 times 0.50% is $252. So I got 150, that's 30%, 252, that's 50%, and so we had about 20% left of our total amount. And so basically what was left went towards business expenses at $102. And just for reference, for the month of February, I added up everything that I bought, and that will be any ink, paper, sticker paper, cardstock, shipping supplies, anything like that. I only spent $65 for the month of February, so that $102 did cover the month expenses, and I still had money to use and roll over into the next month. So very happy about that. So a little bit of math to make sure everything adds up correctly. $150 for taxes, $102 for business expenses, and then $252 for me, and that is a total of $504. So let's go ahead and grab that $504, which is right here, and I will get my little wallet out and we can stuff our envelopes. Okay, so I'm going to just make sure this is $504. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have $504. I'm going to set up bank and then we can get started. Alright guys, I'm back. I have bank all set up. Here is my side hustle wallet right here. So first thing we are going to do is taxes. That's going to get $150. And I still have the money from January. I am not going to empty it every single month. What I'm going to do is just wait probably quarterly and just empty out the envelopes, deposit the money, and then start over. That way I'm not going back and forth to the bank all the time. I have built up enough of a buffer into the business checking account that I can use it towards expenses, whatever I need, things like that. So I'm not afraid of leaving, you know, extra money inside of the envelopes at this time. Okay, so $150. I'm going to grab some 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. And then I need to grab a 10. Alright, so I'm going to just make sure that this is $150. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, and 50. So I'm going to add that to what we already have. Okay, so now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82. So $282 in our taxes envelope. All right, next up is expenses. We are going to do $102 for business expenses. So I'm gonna grab 5 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, I grabbed it on the first try. And then 2 1s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 1 and 2. Let's see what we have already in here. I'm going to add the 102. Okay, so in the business expenses, we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So $209 for business expenses. All right, and then last but not least is payroll. So we're going to do $252, and that's going to go into my Boss Lady envelope. Let's make sure that this is 200. Did I say that right? $252? Well, I don't know. Either way, $252 is what should be left. So let's count that to make sure. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 1, and 2. So $252 left. And yeah, I still have that $5 left from when we did our saving challenge video. So I'm just going to add it, which y'all, it was crazy because I totally could have used it. I just looked at it wrong. So I was like, I'll just do it for next time. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 55, 56, and 57. $257. And I am going to use this money to go towards either sinking funds, my debt snowball or saving challenges. I'll kind of figure it out when we do the next monthly cash stuffing. I don't know, I kind of liked having a little bit extra money to go towards the debt snowball money challenge, so I may throw all of this to that, but I'll let you guys know. That's quite a bit, $252. So yeah, we'll see what I can do with that $252. It's gonna go to great use. So very happy with the income for February. Y'all know my goal is $500. My minimum goal is $300 to $500 of extra side hustle income per month is great. So very pleased with the 504. I can already tell you guys now, we are approaching the end of March. March won't be as good. But that is okay. You win some and you lose some. And I also added an additional affiliate link to all of my videos, and it's actually an Amazon link. So I'm hoping to gain a little bit more commission from my Amazon affiliate program. So I just created a new link, and it'll just take you pretty much to just a basic page of Amazon. So whatever anybody purchases, I'll get a small kickback off of your order. So you guys, all my Amazon users out there, if you are online right now looking for something from Amazon, do me a favor, click my link, and then that'll help me gain a little bit of extra income to go towards all of my financial goals. All right, and that's pretty much it. We are at the end of the video. We need to do a hashtag. Since we did do so well for that one YouTube video, you guys, and it brought home quite a bit of extra income for me, let's just do hashtag side hustle YT, because that was a pleasant surprise and I am very thankful for the extra income from that video. And yep, that's it. We're gonna go ahead and end the video here. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, leave me that hashtag comment down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm gonna pop a few videos right here on the side that you can check out. And that's it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.